Hopefully this will come back. Just cut out the first stream, which is frustrating. So hopefully it'll be back doing its normal thing. 1 2 3 1 2 3. It's frustrating when this happens. The internet is just not reliable. It's really frustrating. So people who do come back, sorry about that. My apologies. It's frustrating when it happens. But we'll get straight back into it. Even if it means I have to splice these together and repost it, I'll do that. But yeah, we cut out for a second there. I'll repost this stream a second. And put it in various chats and stuff. Yeah, sorry about that. I'll just see if other people come back and then I'll go back into it. It's incredibly frustrating for me. I'll just click it and see if people come along.
Hey, just don't overthink it.
Don't overthink it. That's handy, I had my brother. Case in point. Yeah, it's frustrating when it cuts out like this. There's nothing I can do other than just kind of hope that it doesn't happen again. It's so unstable. And it's frustrating, it's frustrating me. But, what can you do? That's why I can't play anything heavy until I get back home where the internet is so much more stable. So come Christmas time, there's going to be way more stable streams and more opportunity for me to play. Because obviously it's frustrating when it cuts right out, right in the middle of the action, where two young boys are parkour experts. That's what the people want to see. Oh, nearly died. That would have been impressive. Cussing.
Just like that, we're out.
Alright.
Alright.
Check it out. Huh?
Whoa, you got the 250?
250? What are you talking about? No, this is the 500cc twin.
Ooh.
Hey.
I don't know anything about motorbikes, but
Oh,
yeah, big numbers.
That's a low blow. But hey,
I only know 250cc on Mario Kart, and that's fast.
Yeah, come on, take a seat.
When in the world did they even learn how to do this stuff? I know, right? And they're in like a nunnery.
The only time
Like an
you pull stuff
orphanage.
Like this,
Do they just have like a
You're trying to
fucking
make up for
combat training course in the meantime? I don't know.
You are too smart for your own good, you know that? Alright.
You a smart
I got
kid.
this job
You smart.
really well, but I gotta leave town for a little bit.
Ah, don't go Steve Harrington
what's a little
clone.
bit?
Like a year at the most, and then I'll even know it, alright?
You're bailing on me.
Come on, don't be so dramatic.
What, so it wasn't bad enough to leave me in that place?
Batman visits only.
Sam?
Wait, I'm doing this for you. The money I make is for the both of us. And then in a couple of years, when you're out...
Years? Take me with you.
Take me with you.
I'll pitch in.
I know you think the orphanage sucks.
You have no idea.
Yeah, but it's
Please,
the best
younger
thing
Troy
for you
Baker.
right now. Alright? Just gotta trust me on that one.
It's not fair.
It's not fair, and I won't have any of it.
We've made it work, right?
Sure.
I wish my older brother was this nice to me. My older brother
The bike
sucked.
wasn't the only surprise.
He was
I guess I'm
mean.
gonna have to ruin the next one.
What?
I found Mom's stuff. Everything that Dad sold, I tracked down the buyer.
If you're saying this just to make me feel better,
I swear to God.
where?
On the other side of town. What do you say we go and get it back?
You mean steal it?
Ooh, I wouldn't say steal.
I'm pretty sure the cops aren't gonna see it that way.
Well, then let's not get caught.
Imagine if I sold something on eBay and when I got it back, because it was mine to begin with.
You ready for this?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Hey, hell yeah. Oh, look at him now. Younger Drake. A little bit of stubble, because you know he's a rugged boy. Dios mío.
You're gonna have to do better than that, pal.
Let's go, boy.
Acabemos con esto. Let's go.
Y acabemos con esto. Daddy. Press square a bunch. And don't do anything else. Just keep spamming it. Oh, I've been grabbed. Square and triangle. So it's basically Arkham, right? Ooh. No, you don't. Uh-oh. Hey, that's unsportsmanlike, isn't it? Guardy. Guardy. Oh, shit. Ow. A little below the belt there, wasn't it? Ooh. Come on, let's show him what for. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Ooh, did I busted his nose. Ooh, that hurt. Ooh, get out. Yeeps, lots of tapping. I don't know if you can hear this, but tap, tap, taparoo. Tap my way out of everything. Kick his ass, sea bass! I'm laying into him.
We weren't fighting, huh? Right, little guy? Hey, give me a
Hey,
call.
gringo.
Tall
Hey,
enough to ride the
gringo.
rides.
Solitaria? No. No solitaria. So, this is where Nathan Drake has ended up. What a waste,
How long am I
as his
supposed to be
nun,
in here?
lady, guardian would say.
Where's the toilet?
You looking at it? Have fun.
I will. Gracias.
I will. I'm all alone here. Help me. God, the shadows on this game look so fucking good. Did you know that the characters' faces in this game contain about 500 bone structures? That's pretty fucking impressive. And apparently Last of Us had like 90 to 100.
All right.
Like, you can see it as well. You just notice like the little wrinkle.
All right, calmate.
Okay, infernal place.
Hey, any chance I can take a shower? Morning, boys.
See, I get that Nathan Drake's a comical character, but like, he makes his quips all the way through, no matter how dangerous his situation. Don't you think that they made Nathan Drake look more like Nathan Fillion in this game, as if like they really wanted him to play Nathan Drake in a movie, and to like safeguard that, they really Fillioned him up.
Right. Humid.
Welcome to Panama.
Hey, gringo.
Like,
Vi lo que
when you see him a little later on as well, you'd be fooled in thinking that like his motion captured face was modelled after Nathan Fillion.
Muévanse. Quítense, cabrones.
Hey, cabron.
Looks like you have some.
Hello, Gabriel. Thank you for joining
Boring
us.
public.
We are early into Uncharted 4. We've just established the relationship between me and my long lost brother, Sam. Sam Drake. Now,
Es una sorpresa.
now we're in jail. In Spain, Italy? Oh, Italy. What the fuck am I talking about? Mexico. Connor, how's it going, dude?
What did you say?
Thanks for joining the stream.
You'll find out soon.
Hope you're doing well. And now I'm being led to, well, somewhere after being in solitary. And as you can see,
Atrás.
they sure treat the prisoners well. So it fills me with great hope. Panama. That's what I said. You just... That British translation. Spain, Italy, Mexico was Panama. That's what I said.
Taking me anyway.
You'll see.
Could you tell I was paying attention, Kat? Less in the game and more of trying to get the stream to work. I don't even know what's happening. Who am I? Who's this guy that I'm playing as?
Alright.
Oh, he does let me in this way. See? My problem is, and this is something I've learned since I started streaming a few months ago,
Yeah, this isn't sketchy at all.
I have no idea what's going on all the
Hey,
time.
you know, this doesn't look like the warden's office.
Because I'm so worried about how the stream's holding out. It's like, hardly anybody watches them, but still worries. Playing as Bob the Builder. I knew it! I knew I wasn't quite following.
Through here?
But he mentioned something about Scoot Muck and Dizzy, and I was like, oh yeah. Who needs to know what's going on? Well, luckily, not me. People who are watching this can happily pay attention and read the subs. I've been fortunate enough to have played this game twice, I think. I think I played the story twice. I've never fully completed it. Can't be bothered to get the collectibles.
Whatever you hope to find up
No
there.
time, man.
Come on, Marcus. The deal was just to get us in and out of here. That's it.
Just. I'm sticking my neck out for you gringos.
Yeah, and Rafe is paying you a lot of money for your trouble.
See?
What's your problem, son? Greedy.
But not nearly enough.
You were told not to open that.
Yes.
Things to climb and thugs to punch. I know, right?
Not to bring
Should play
anyone
Uncharted: The Lost Legacy
Not
after
to
this.
beat on my emails.
You know what, Connor? That's a good shout. And I'll tell you for why. Because I haven't played
Be
it.
careful with that. It's
Haven't
300
played it
years
yet.
old.
And would like to. As a student, buying games is an addiction of mine that I've been trying to stop, but if someone bent my arm, I would happily play The Lost Legacy,
The pirate who pulled off the
because
biggest
I'm
heist in
interested
history.
in the characters involved,
I looked them up.
as I try to
Okay,
not spoil the
$400
story
million
that I'm playing.
worth of gold and
That is the new one,
all from one single ship.
Cat,
The guns were.
and I'm excited to play it
I'm
at some
familiar with
point.
the story. Can you get to the point?
I occupied the highest cell in the Spaniards' prison. Here. I hope someday you will find your way into this infernal place. Bear my
I think he
cross
looks better with
and discover
glasses, that's just
the
my opinion.
riches of paradise.
What?
Oh, I took him off. It's a shame.
Riches of paradise.
It made you look thinner.
Metaphor.
No. You and your friends did not pay to
You know,
get
people
into
should
this
say
infernal
shit like
place
that.
in search of
You look
a
thinner
man-
with that hat on.
I want
How? How do I look?
Let
What
me
do you
go
mean?
up there, check out the prison cell. If there's still anything there after 300 years,
Thief with the butt and the merc with the biceps. That's all you need to know, really. Need we say any more? It's like an instant purchase, is it not?
letter.
A.
Por
Ha
favor.
ha ha ha. Bye.
How you gonna get up there, anyways?
Por favor?
Climb.
Could I be more American?
Unless, of course, you want to do it since you want in and all.
Just don't break your neck.
That's the plan. Hey, did you
I'm
bring what I
Nathan
asked?
fucking Drake.
Eat it just over there, under the work table, by the crate.
My legs of steel. That hurt. Just one time in a game like this, I just want to see him like jump around and then just sprain his ankle or something. And you have to walk very slowly. Can you just hit the wall here? I wonder. That's very awkward.
There we go, a piece of cake.
Like just for one, just to fuck his knee up or something, and you just have to wait for half an hour. Ooh, shit. Ooh, sorry. Excuse me. Sorry. Ooh, there we go. Fuck. Shit. Oh, I thought I could climb up there. Would appear not. Right, onto better things.
Bingo.
Yeah.
Now we're in business.
The grappling hook, which was in no other games, even though this is before Uncharted 1, 2 and 3. But never used again.
Alright, this should do the trick.
Was it? I honestly don't remember. Apart from like NPCs using it. I don't think you ever actually made use of one yourself. But because game logic. It's the same with like Assassin's Creed games.
Yeah, there's
You
the
go further
prison
back in time but have so many features
How do I
from
get
like
up there?
different ones. To be fair though, the most recent one they've actually decided to go back in time. I think the rest was like a continuation. And then they've gone all the way back. Might as well just reboot the whole bloody thing. Yo! Imagine if they rebooted Uncharted, that'd be very strange somehow. Like, how can you make this game even better with different characters? Imagine there being no... if there's no Nathan Drake, there's no Uncharted. I would like to think that the DLC, The Lost Legacy, will prove me wrong, and that it's still as enticing without this charismatic bastard taking the reins of the story.
Looks like I can slide down there.
But time will tell. I'll have to see. Spider-Man. Okay, I somehow made this. Very nonchalant
Wait till Sam
with
hears
my
about
climbing
this.
there. Jump, hop, skip, jump. Do you know what? I actually found myself enjoying Uncharted,
Onward
all
and
three of them more, with the re-release. That really got me pumped for this game, playing that just before. And I realised how much I enjoyed it. I'd always enjoyed them, especially the second one on PS3, but kind of elevated my excitement when it was looking so good. And I think
No, gotta find
Uncharted
Chris.
1 is more difficult than it leads on.
No,
I decided to play every single one on hard mode first, and then I think I did two on crushing difficulty. I cannot do Uncharted 1 on crushing difficulty. It's nigh on impossible. It's so difficult. Yeah, look, I did do it on... I'm still pretty proud to say I did it on hard. Semi-impressive given my
hard to believe there were dozens of pirates
background
up
with
here just
playing games on hard difficulty. Pretty bad, generally. Okay. There's going to be some puzzle aspects here that I need to keep an eye out for, so I'm not keeping people yawning. Of the few people here. I wasn't meant to do that, but it's fine. Will I find any collectibles? Yes. Yes. That's good. I meant to do that. I meant to have collectibles. This was my plan all along.
Yeesh. I thought the modern prison was bad.
Hang Captain Avery's crew this afternoon. The first of his crew. Hang the rest of the pirates this morning. Pirates. I like to rate some pies. I could go for a pie right now. I digress. Where am I? Who is this? What am I doing? Oh, Uncharted 4. Cool.
I barely believe this place is still standing.
You already said
I sure
that.
knew
That's
how to
fine.
build a sturdy prison.
So can I... Oh, here we go.
Wonder how many pirates died
Yeah,
here.
boy! Nice. Back into the nice
Alright, not gonna lie.
sweeping landscapes.
This is pretty awesome.
I wouldn't be... Like, I wish I could, like, chat and make quips whilst doing tremendously difficult climbing. See? Oh, there we go. Didn't quite break. In Uncharted 3, that shit would have broken in an instant. I'm just saying. See, I like how he actually properly reaches for it now. It's pretty cool.
Cell.
Levi hosting a baking show called Pie Rates, where he rates the pies he eats. I wish.
Where to begin?
That's what I would do. That's why I should, like, never
All these
become
squiggles
a
and
popular
scratches must mean
YouTuber, because
something.
I would use it for silly things like that. I'd hit, like, 1,000 subscribers and then just make a pie-related game show, because that's my life. So what do I do? So they each correspond to this, bloody blah. Was I meant to do something with that? Oh, here we go. Look at these.
Sun and moon. Alchemy symbols for gold and silver.
Cat, I have a dedicated
Wait a
watcher of pie rates.
something
Thank
like
you
this on
very
the
much.
water.
Here we go.
Huh. Well, that's part of the symbol.
Ew.
Ah. Here's the other half. Now then.
Sun and moon. So there's the sun and moon. So,
That's more
there
like
we
it.
go.
Okay, got a zodiac symbol. Sagittarius. And the Scorpio sign.
So, upward arrow. X. And then the M. Is it this one? Well, that's a different M, isn't it? We need an M with an arrow. So, X. M with an arrow. That one. X2. 12. This list. Oh no! I didn't mean to click that. Ah, I got it right, right?
10 and 2. X
Here we
and
go.
II.
12, if you will. See, I got that right. I just pressed the wrong one by accident. Okay. Full disclaimer.
Would you look at that?
Ooh, cross.
Signa factis recipimus.
Words that are now dead. Ooh, a starburst.
Guess this is it. Time to head back.
Straight through the door. Simple. It's not gonna be that easy, is it?
Come on.
Yep. There needs to be danger because it's an Uncharted game.
Gotta watch that first step. Down we go.
Ah, repelling. Oh, here we go. Go for it. Be brave. Oh, I thought I could go through this. Ah, that's a shame. I thought I could go down through that window, but I can't. And it's upsetting.
Now what?
There we go. That first step is a doozy. Okay, let me jump around a bit. Of course, things are falling down. Yeah, boy. Yeah, just made it because it's Nathan Drake,
Do that.
and he's the most luckiest person in the world. Yeah.
Ah, there goes my shoulder. There's Vargas. I want a cut. I want in. I'll give you in.
That's racist. Okay. Yes, lands perfectly. A little shaky on the dismount there, but you're fine. No, incorrect. Fully incorrect. Died. Needed to get one of those under my belt anyway, didn't I? Wouldn't be Levi playing video games, would it, if I died stupidly for one reason or another?
Oh, crap. No.
Everything's fine. Yeah.
Whoa!
Whoa. Yeah, total whoopsie that I did there. Oh, where am I meant to go now? Oh, up here.
Now we're talking.
Here we go. Now, Cat, while I've got you, his reflexes are quick as shit. Since he can fall and throw a grapple like it's nothing. Yeah, true. But while I've got you, I will be doing Stardew, but I want to do it at a time where it's more accessible to people like yourself who are always watching, and I appreciate it.
What?
Place was picked clean. There's a clue hidden up there somewhere. I couldn't find it.
You sure? Were you looking in the right place?
Maybe I missed something in the letter. It could have been another tower that collapsed centuries ago.
Yeah.
There any plans to this place? You know, like blueprints?
Stardew is great, and I'd love to play more of it, just at a time where it's more accessible to people who are constantly watching it, like yourself and Kat as well, in fact.
Makes sense of this whole mess.
Right. I'll look through the files.
Yeah.
Turn around.
I'm also gonna probably play Horizon Zero Dawn again. Because that was like an early sort of, almost like a memento for me when it came to streaming stuff. The first kind of thing that I did. It was a lot of fun.
It's a nice acting, Vargas. Almost as good as mine.
Talk to myself for story purposes. Horizon is the one with the robots. Yes, Horizon is the one with the robots, and it was a lot of fun. But I was totally not. I spent too much time trying to focus on the main story that I didn't really get myself, and then I found myself finding things way more difficult than they probably should have been. So hopefully in about a month, I think I'll say that I'll probably play that, because I do want to start playing serious games again and get through it.
We did this. You and me.
I haven't seen any gameplay for that yet. It's good. It's good.
How long have we been trying to get in here?
We had some leads.
No, we didn't. Okay, not one. So like it or not, no Rafe, no Vargas, and no getting in here.
Speaking of Vargas, we got a problem.
What kind of problem? Did he let you into the old prison?
Yeah, he did. After he read the letter.
So how much does he know?
Enough that he wants a cut.
Yeah, shit. Rafe, if anybody else finds out about this...
I'll work it out with Vargas. Don't sweat it. Right now, let's get on to more important matters.
All right, let's find somewhere a little more...
He just looks evil, Rafe. Let's be honest. Yeah, I might do like this level, and I'd say call it, but I might play a bit of the multiplayer before I end my stream. Because I haven't played the multiplayer in a while, and I'd be curious to see how I react to it. And if I'm as bad as I remember.
May I?
Signs point to yes, but we'll find out.
Just be careful, okay?
Wood with gold and silver inlay. It's well made. It's hollow. Why would one of Avery's men go through the trouble of hiding a cheap crucifix?
It's not a crucifix. Technically, a crucifix is a representation
Yeah,
of
I played a
Jesus.
bit of the multiplayer because there was a beta, and then played less of it when the actual game came out, but it's a lot of fun. Nowhere near as fun as the Last of Us multiplayer, which I recommend wholeheartedly.
Digna factus recipimus.
You got PS4, and this is the game that was bundled with it.
We
That's
receive
cool.
the due rewards of our deeds.
I can't remember what I got with my... I got Last of Us remastered with my PS4, and it was so worth it. Mostly got to play Overwatch. That's awesome.
Guys, let's just
I wish Bagel was around more so that I could
During the crucifixion, Jesus is
play
crucified
Overwatch with
for
them.
thieves, okay? One of them
It's not quite as fun when you play on your own.
Jesus. The other one, this guy, was penitent. Okay, he
But I would like to play
accepted
Overwatch
his
again.
punishment
Just for
with
funsies.
grace.
Don't even need to stream it, just to play.
penitent thief.
I do have a few friends that play it, but again, they're busy. It's just what happens.
What?
The fact that I'm in term time right now means that I can't stream nearly as much as I'd like to.
Of St. Dismas in Scotland.
Wait, the last sighting of Avery was in Scotland.
That can't be a coincidence.
You know, I had my doubts too, but let's find Vargas.
Yeah, that'd be cool. It's always a good idea. I just wish I had time to do it more than anything.
Let me guess, this is the guy you picked up.
So frustrating. I just want to play games all day, but even tomorrow,
Friends.
I'm streaming now because tomorrow I've got no time to do anything. Because I have to finish my script that I've been writing for university, so probably something to do, but makes playing these games all the more fun.
Hey, did you have
that I have precious time to play them.
Here you volunteer.
Guys, save it for later.
Buenas noches.
Their faces, like, just this game looks so realistic, it's crazy. Oh, okay. Is it come back? I think it's returned, right? Just? Or no? See or no? What am I studying at uni? I'm studying English literature with creative writing as well. So it's half field on both. So it's the best of both worlds. Hey Nathan, how's it going, dude? Hope you're well. I'm streaming Uncharted very early or late, however you want to look at it, because I just wanted to play some games. And this seemed like a good one. Oh god. Golly! How did he not die? It came back, awesome. Yeah, I'm studying literature and writing. It involves a lot of reading and a lot of writing, naturally. Oh, Jesus.
Alguien más necesita que le recuerde las reglas. Alíñense.
¿Qué es esto? ¿Eh?
Dame. Are you bringing in?
Yeah, I hope the stream's not too bad.
Who do you
I know
think
that the
you are?
quality will dip. It's just because I don't have a reliable internet here. It's so frustrating. I had a creative writing course I took whenever I was going to college. I was basically setting up a novel. It was a lot of fun. Yeah, I mean, the writing class that I do, the course that I do, involves everything really, along with poetry and prose. It's really cool, and you can kind of develop your own works and stuff like that. You get like strictures and like certain themes that you have to adhere to, but it kind of helps you sort of come out of your element and do some different writing. And then you got like journalistic writing. It really covers all the bases. So something that broad can kind of help you with a career.
You must be in a different tower.
It's a lot of fun, but there's a lot of work involved naturally. So as long as you can keep on top of it to an extent. I'm not great keeping on top of work in the past, but
Think I'm an idiot?
Okay, you want to
It's fun.
renegotiate? Fine. Stop acting like a third world thug. Put the gun away.
don't put the gun away.
I'm willing to give you 10%.
Think half.
We're doing most of the work, 20, and you'd never find it without us.
25 equals.
25. Does that sound fair, guys?
Suppose I can live with that.
25. Seems like quite a lot.
400 million divides nicely by 4.
Looks like we have a deal.
Yes, we have a deal. And if you ever cross me
Oh my god! Didn't see that coming by the evil-looking guy. Jesus. You can tell he's a goodie.
Jesus.
That's that.
Are you out of your goddamn mind?
You want to find out?
Probably
Guys, what
not
are we doing
actually.
here?
We're sticking to the plan.
Was this part of the plan?
Just follow me.
Follow me!
Come on!
Yay, more drama.
Rafe, where are we going here? The lighthouse.
I love how
The boat is right under the lighthouse.
Nathan Drake said he was out of his mind,
Outside and figure it out.
even though you will continue to kill many people throughout the course of this game, like you have done
Nathan, give me a hand. Hurry up.
through all of these games. I mean, they're all bad people. Like, how do you constitute who's good and bad? Even goons that are hired by a bad guy just been hired to do their job, you know. But no, kill them all. And enjoy it as well. Yeah, parkour. God, if this game doesn't look good though. I mean, jeez. Thank God they were at the school of stormtroopers shooting.
Over here, come on, come on.
Climb, little monkey.
Damn it! It's locked. Guys, we can climb this.
The rolling animation looks a bit off when it's in motion.
Come on, Sam. Ready? And
Like when you say see NPCs running, it does look a bit off. Oh, you can't get everything in this world. Owies.
are you sure?
I wonder if Gerard the Completionist has done a video on this. I'd love to see all the things you can unlock with this version. This time round. I think Uncharted 3 had a lot going for it. Remember Donut Drake? Uncharted 2 you can earn like fat versions or like, you know, hilariously big versions, like rotund versions. Which I thought was a bit funny, because they like pitch bend his voice downwards. And it was like, it's a bit weird, but it was a bit of a laugh.
Alright, we need to catch up with Rafe. Quickly. I thought you trusted him. I do. To a point.
Oh,
There's a
do we
man here.
move this?
Help me
Okay.
push.
I knew that. Good thing that Nathan was sort of... Yeah.
He's gonna leave without us, isn't he?
He does just sort of heal. It's just handy, isn't it?
Come on. After you. They're everywhere. Just keep going.
They're everywhere, as if they should react when somebody escapes.
Yeah, it's like they don't
3
want us to
people,
leave
for
or
instance,
something.
and they've killed the head.
Hola, amigo.
Oh shit, he killed him. I didn't even realise.
Pick down that
Paying
ladder
attention
for
to
us.
the game, 101 with Levi.
There's the lighthouse. Like I said, stick to the plan.
I wonder if we can go different ways. We can. Hey. Go my own way, thank you, Rafe. Young Rafe.
Just keep searching over there. Find us. There it is. Come on. And don't drop the cross.
See, I'd usually say it's bad that I'm not in bed. It's 3 in the morning, but
Just keep going.
I haven't been sleeping very well a lot recently. So this is a good way to spend my time, apart from staring at a computer screen, watching funny YouTube videos. At least I'm playing games.
Sam!
Not necessarily making a funny YouTube video, but being a part of one.
I got you.
Yay, we did it!
Sam, no. No, you hold on. Hold on. Sam! Give me your other arm.
Usually, in films, when you cough up blood, that's always the beginning of the end.
We gotta move.
No, he's still down there.
No, he's gone. Come on, the boat's just beyond the wall.
No, I can't. Can't leave him behind.
Nate!
Dramatic
your brother is
tension.
dead. Either come with me or join him.
Family loss. He's got everything.
Have it your way.
Thrills and chills. Excelsior.
Sam. Oh God, no. No. Sam. I'm coming. I gotta keep coming, right?
Look at those textures. Look at this. Okay, that'll kill you. Uncharted 4 intro. I mean, this is a film, so it had to have an opening film cinematic. Wow, it's quite an introduction. I will be playing this again on stream. Maybe a little earlier, but not too early that hopefully you can't stick around with me, Kat, to watch it. Because I'm sure a lot of people have played it by now, and anybody who comes in probably has seen it as well. What the heck, he was the old dude who could have talked Nate and Sam out of helping Rafe. Yeah, seems a bit weird that Sully's not a fixture. It's strange, but you know, what can you do? reasons. Doesn't work for the plot though, does it? Therefore they retconned him out of the intro when he was a little younger. Even though Uncharted 3 established that they've been friends since, like, you know, anything. Since he was a little tyke. I'm wondering what else I can play. I'm going to play a multiplayer game on this. 15 years later, we'll find out. Next time I stream the story. But I'm going to mess around with some multiplayer. And you know what? I'll even put that in the description of this video. Just so people know what's going on. Alright. Let's give it a go. You'll notice the first difference with multiplayer. I wonder if this will affect the stream. But we'll see. It's 60 frames, the multiplayer, as opposed to the story. I really like the journal, keeping that Nate does and how it evolves as the game goes from one form of them just being just journals that he finds being his own journals. Yeah, it's cool. And you kind of grow with him. Yeah, that kind of attention to detail I really like. And it's really impressive. And you appreciate it. I think people seem to think, yeah, but like, does it really matter for the game? Well, I think so. Because you notice these things and you appreciate it. And when you play other games and you don't quite get the same thing, it's upsetting. Team Deathmatch, yeah, we'll play that. We'll play a Team Deathmatch, and they call it a stream. But I've had fun, at the very least. And that's what counts. These kind of mechanics kind of make a game. Yeah, they do, man. But people don't appreciate it as much as you'd think. Right, let's see if we can find a game. Why is it got my voice? Mute all, please. Thank you very much. I want people to hear me. Yeah, I'm level 4, so as you can see I've only played a bit of the multiplayer, but I remember it being fun, so I was hoping we could find some players. Is there any certain match modes that are popular on the multiplayer? Is the multiplayer still alive? I would have thought so. The game's only shy of, well, it's a year and a half old now, I guess, but capture a single hill and control it to earn victory points. People play this more often? If not, I'll try Team Deathmatch and wait. And if I didn't get it, then it's not the end of the world. There's no real online multiplayer games that I would stream. Other than maybe Overwatch, but that's only if I had like a few people in a team. Oh, here we go. Yeah, so I can give this a whirl for a bit of fun and see maybe if I can stream something else. Damn, it's 4 against 5. Damn it. Someone come along. I don't know why, but I want to be friends with the Butter Crotch Dog. Maybe something to do with the fact that he's called the Butter Crotch Dog. I'm down with all of that. P9E. Let's give that a go. Let's be Nadine, because she's badass.
This doesn't mean we're friends, you know.
Although there was... I think there was something wrong with the fact that she was voiced by a white woman, and she's quite clearly a person of colour. So there was some shit that went down because of that. But you know, I don't think it takes anything away from her character. I really like the voice of Nadine. Oh god, I hope people can't hear me. Because I will mute your ass. These are very colourful looking characters. God, let's see how we do. You get to experience firsthand how bad I am at this.
I run a private military company because I'm nice.
How to win? I know how to win. You shoot people, right? Let's do what she's doing. She is the buttercrotch dog. And I have faith in the buttercrotch dog. Damn it.
This is bullshit!
Buttercrotch dog, save me! I believed in you, buttercrotch dog. Okay, so now we know how good I am at this game. Let's not ruin it any further. Uh-oh. Since the end is nigh for poor me and buttercrotch dog. Whoa. Not gonna lie, I could do better.
I just had to enter the family business.
It's me and Pirate Me.
You know this isn't my job, right?
Yay, at least I revived someone.
Outgoing!
I want someone to walk past this, but unlikely somehow. Oh, didn't realise I had no bullets in my gun. And I need those. Yes! Did I blow you up? Yes, I did. Yes, I wanted that. That's what I wanted.
I won't miss you.
Praying no one detonated that. Thank God they did not. Low ammo, I know. Oh, what's this gun? Oh, it's just you, buttercrotch dog. Bullets might help. I know, right? I was thinking of using those. Yay! Downed a few of my bullets and all of my explosives. They exploded.
Nothing quite like a target-rich environment.
I'm doing bad and good. For me, anyway. Ah, you missed, you missed. Oh, you got me. I've been marked. Nope, that's wrong.
Hot potato!
They dropped me! Who's coming for me? Blessed in hell!
I downed him at least. What do all these do? I don't know what that did, but I'll take it.
It's a living, I suppose.
God, yeah. This is a throwback and all. But I am not good anymore. Like, that was poor. I don't know who you are, but that was poor. I'm trying to think of like online multiplayer I was good at. I'm no longer 15, so Call of Duty does not entice me like it used to. I mean, 15-year-old Levi would have lapped that up, Call of Duty. Behind me! Oh my god, man. What did he do? I'll take him. Heavy weapon, okay. I was better. I think streaming it doesn't help. There's a psychological aspect to it, even if no one's watching. Just knowing that someone could at any point. be seeing through my poor, not very good at multiplayer eyes. Well, I got one. Trying to think of like PS4. I tell you what, I would love to play The Last of Us multiplayer again. Very intense. Requires you to be more savvy. You can't just go in guns blazing. You need to be careful and cool, calm, and collected.
They're down.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Oh, I did not think that through. Save my ass.
Good.
Oh my. Heavens no. Yeah, I'll stream something other than this poor multiplayer. Just playing the one game. If I last that long. I mean, we are getting our... To be fair, I'm not in a very good team. And there's only 4 of us, I think. Oh shit, not that. How do you get the... I was too busy trying to work out how to get up the...
Here it comes.
Okay, how did I not kill you?
Don't make me babysit you.
Jesus, this is a bit crazy. None of us are very good on this team, including me. I am not, by no means, am I defending this terrible gameplay. What else do I want to stream? That is a fantastic question, Kat. I have no idea. I don't know what would be good to stream. I would love to stream something else. I would love to stream more. Because tomorrow is going to be all work and no play. That makes Jack a very dull boy. And I'm not in for being dull. Maybe it's this darn gun. They're going round, so I'm going to do the same. They've got my number. But yeah, even in multiplayer games, I find myself looking to see if the stream buffers properly, etc, etc. And then I care less about the game that I'm playing. Multiplayer wise, anyway.
Close match.
Close match? What do you mean it's a close match?
Catch this.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Got it, eh?
Hey yo! Do you get out back? Get down way too easy. Yeah, if you've got any games to suggest at all, my internet's going, that's wicked cool. I love it when that happens, that's my favourite thing to happen. Get out my way!
Nothing personal.
You're dead.
Didn't do it alone. Fine, I'll help you.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on! Ah, that's a poor idea, wasn't it? It's probably best not to play the multiplayer. Purely because it will slow down the stream. Not because I'm bad.
You want to keep losing like that? Be my guest.
How was it a close game? I heard them shout close game. It was not. Yeah, I'll call it a stream there. At least I wasn't last, although he joined late. But 5 against 3. Pretty unfair. Overall. Stardew Valley. I could play Stardew Valley. Could just play a bit of Stardew Valley. Play that for like half an hour or so. Just a nice sort of refresher. See where I am. Could be a good sort of settle into the next stream. Plus I've got a kid, a demon kid. Which is cute. Yeah, I could do that. Maybe I will do that. That's a good shout. It's pretty relaxing. I could use the sweet background music of Stardew. Absolutely after this ludicrous display of multiplayer action. But yeah, I'll see you then. I won't be very long between streams. I'm just gonna make some tea. And then I'll be right back at you. And then I will go to sleep. But for now, yeah, Stardew. Cool. See you in a bit.